Steve!
And Steve.
Autosave features, truly a testament of the future. Warner Brothers, are we going to be playing with Bugs Bunny in them?
Yeah, it's Tiny Toons Adventure 2.0.
Oh man, I love those games. Bastion. Okay, I'll bite. What are we doing here, Scud?
We're playing Bastion because, once again, you not being normal missed so many good games, so I figured we'd go back and hit this little classic.
Classic, eh? Looks like an indie title to me. A very pretty indie title at that.
Yeah, it's made by those guys whose name I didn't look up before we started this.
Oh, I mean, who
Also
has time
famous
to...
for the game Transistor. That's all I know about that.
Is it the sequel to Resistor?
No.
Is it the prequel to Capacitor?
Can we stop with the electrical jokes?
Fine, I guess we'll just start with the main story. Who's the dude? Who's the dude? I guess we'll find out. Let's go.
It's the kid.
The kid. Billy?
Yeah. No, his name is just the kid.
Oh. Does this game have narrative?
Yes.
Sweet. That means I don't have to talk as much. Haha. No sweat.
Oh, we'll talk over. That's what subtitles are for, dude.
Less experienced players of all ages.
You're playing on normal.
Oh.
Do not even try to go on the bitch mode.
What do you know? Zelda font.
Proper story is supposed to start at the beginning.
Not exclusive to
Ain't
Zelda.
so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky.
It's like a Hayao Miyazaki film.
One of the best narrators of all time.
Okay. We're suddenly in Chrono Trigger.
We're suddenly in Ocarina of Time is what we are.
We're suddenly in a lot of games. I'm liking this isometric perspective. Actually, I'm liking the visuals altogether.
That was one of the big selling points of it. You gonna get up or just sit there?
Nah, welcome to Nap Simulator 2016, everybody.
He gets up,
That's just called your life.
sets off for the Bastion, where everyone agreed to go in case of trouble.
The Bastion, eh? Oh, wow.
Yeah. You know, Bastion is a word. It means something.
Ground forms up under his feet as it pointing the way. He don't stop to wonder why.
This terrain appears to move as I do. I'm not going to question it.
Finds his
Yeah,
lifelong
he's
friend
got to get to the Bastion.
just
He doesn't
lying
care.
in the road.
Hey, check it out. It's Mjolnir.
Well, it's a touching reunion.
Mjolnir. Yeah, last I checked, you can't call this hammer back to your hand on command.
He sees what's left of the rippling walls. Years of work.
And you're not gonna find any
undone
rupees by breaking shit.
in the calamity.
Well, at least I don't have to ask where do I go every 5 minutes. The game seems to point
That
the
a
way for me.
survivor?
Yeah,
No,
kind of.
ma'am. It's a gas fella, forced out from underground.
Look, it's a survivor.
It's a ghastly. Ah,
I think that's a gas
Pops him
fella.
Good. Fella got a piece of him though.
Kid pops him good.
the blood.
It sings to me. Okay, wrong game.
What's this do? Oh, I thought it was a pool or something.
What's that do? Nothing.
I love the destructibility of the world. It's very like PlayStation 2 era, where everything was an action-adventure platformer like Sly Cooper or Jak and Daxter and whatnot.
Oh, good old Jack and
Kid just
Daxter.
rages for a while.
You know
Just
how
rages for a while.
people on the internet always ask other people to narrate their life? This kid literally has a narrator for his life. It's wonderful.
You get to meet the narrator, too.
Oh, wow.
An old repeater falls out of the sky. Ain't a gift from the gods, but it'll have to do.
Suddenly, a gun made out of bones. I think I'll take this for my own.
Gotta hold her still to spin up the chamber.
Oh, ammo. Okay, it replenishes itself. Okay, fine.
Yeah. You have to reload, but you don't have to pick up ammo.
One less thing I gotta worry about.
So we're just breaking everything.
Is that not what Bastion means? I believe it's old Latin for destroy all that is in my way.
No, I believe Bastion means like a
She's
safe
worked up
point,
quite
but
a
okay.
thirst by now, so that fountain looks real inviting. Sometimes you just need a drink.
Note to self: always go for the holy water. You might need it for vampires.
It's not that it was, but
School of
okay.
Squirts tunnels up around him. Must have fled here from the mines. Kid finds a memento from a girl he knew. Always used to fancy her.
Memento.
Yeah, that movie with that guy,
In the thing in the place.
Pierce.
Whoa.
His name is Guy Pierce. Yeah, those things are called squirts. Don't really know why.
And being attacked by what look
ghost
like
shrimp?
Yeah, basically. They kind of remind me of like in your average space film, like a sort of ray gun, futuristic weapon with eyeballs.
Okay, don't agree whatsoever, but okay.
Oh, you and your
And then
rifle.
he falls to his death. I'm just fooling.
Congrats. Even in this game, the cat haunts you.
Ah, I will go this way.
There's the pat there.
It's a wonder the old saloon's still standing. Used to have the nicest view.
Yeah, that was it.
That was it.
I believe
Walk
so.
all the way here for a broken compass.
You know, there was a door that you were just ignoring.
Gee, I wonder where I'm supposed to go.
It wouldn't surprise me if you were actually wondering where you were supposed to go.
He sets foot inside one of Celandia's famous watering holes. Inside's old Rondi, the bartender. The calamity got him before his drinking did.
No, Rondi, you were my favorite anime.
It doesn't make sense, but okay.
Then
I'm just
Kid
gonna steal
finds
his
his
stuff.
trusty
Oh.
shield.
I killed
And
him.
kill him.
I didn't mean to. I just kind of.
No, you meant to.
I guess I still got
you're-
the Dark Souls in me, don't I?
Yeah, you're that kind of asshole. The bullhead shield.
The security takes him for a petty thief.
You saw nothing.
I like how security in the saloon is a mounted turret.
You gotta protect your drink, man. Oh, okay.
So you can actually fight, or you're just gonna sit there and hold the shield.
There we go. Use your enemy's attacks against him. Truly
Wow.
the best defense.
You're such a bitch.
Special
You have a hammer and a gun and you
Yes.
fight with the shield.
First in Dark Souls, you tell me not to use the shield. Or do you?
No, I told you to use the shield. You refused.
Yeah, and now I'm using a shield and you're telling me not to.
Yeah. So what you said was backwards.
Ouch.
You might want to heal.
Nah. It's gonna be a no-heal run.
Okay, we're not going to get very far then.
Squirts start
Oh, I
coming
just
out of
healed.
the woodwork.
You just healed.
Well, run
I
over.
refuse to heal. Picks
Big
up a
old
healing
fella
potion.
Pops out in front of the kid.
Come on, this is the intro fight. You shouldn't be having that much difficulty with it.
There's so many things, I'm distracted.
The squirts take like one hit to kill.
But there's so many. It's those little damages
Kid
that add
sees
up.
the way to the
They're
Bastion out the
minions. They only
window.
got 1 HP.
It's a bit of a drop.
Just use some AoE.
Wow, the game does not waste any time to tell you, hey, fuck stick, go this way.
This game is not about secrets, so your little investigations aren't going to
He
do
gets a
much.
good look at things on his way down. He lands on top of a
I like how you
breaker's
just jumped
bowl,
out the window.
and it ain't broke.
I just jumped 400 stories and I'm still alive. Time to adventure.
Well, you broke the fall with your face. It is the hardest part of your body.
Hold X to shoot. Alright. Becoming more and more like my hero Link every day.
Kid spies a good perch for
Well,
some target practice.
this is the first area, so getting the hero's
Knows he
bow is
should draw
common.
the string all the way back.
I guess technically slingshot. Depends on what game you're playing. Refill justice.
Yeah. Are we going to be just drawing parallels from this to Dark Souls?
The kid
We're gonna be drawing
argued
parallels from
memento
this to a
for
lot of
breaking
things.
Once the fastest men in the land.
I don't recall what those little items do. I think you might use them for
Wasn't long before the
upgrades.
kid could loose an arrow.
I haven't played this.
strong and
I played
true.
this game what 3 years ago, so it's been a little bit.
Good news is the emergency defense.
You're just
is
gonna
still
walk with your
working.
bone drawn the
Bad
entire
news
time.
is they
Some
aim
would
for
call
the
me
kid.
paranoid for doing so. I just call myself preemptive.
No, it's paranoid.
You're just mad because you didn't think of it.
Right. So, yep, not much going on. Still kind of in the tutorial area. You haven't made it to the Bastion yet, so you haven't met the narrator.
Whirlwind, eh?
He's a mighty
Yep.
fast learner.
Don't say it. I know what you're thinking.
I'm thinking a lot of things. Fill in the gap for me.
It's that the whirlwind attack is also like Legend of Zelda.
I was gonna more draw a cue from your Mega Man Let's Play.
Was there? That was an actual whirlwind though. That wasn't just a spinning attack.
He finds the
Door
distillery
opens.
right next to the arsenal. Tough part of town. The
Yeah,
arsenal
let's
is
put the
where you
guns
can get
next to
best
the
tools
alcohol.
for the job.
So you can select your loadout because you have the breaker's bow or the repeater.
Let's go with the new weapon assigned to X. Cool.
Yeah, you can actually take both ranged weapons and leave the hammer if you wanted to.
Ah. XB and then R2. Cool.
And then whirlwind's your special.
Rage against the boxes. Rage against the apples. Delicious.
My cabbages.
One
Oh,
sip of the
wrong.
spirits
Wrong
in that
down.
distillery, and the kid'll feel like a new
Ah, yeah,
man.
these things. Just click
But
the
I want
box.
to drink the level 10 beer.
You're not even level 2 yet.
Fetching fizz. Quite a fetching drink, one would say. Okay.
Did you even read the abilities before you picked it?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Plus 10 max health. Absorb stray fragments.
And the other one?
Plus 10 critical hit chance. I do not regret my decision,
Okay.
because I do not know what decision I just made.
You basically increased your pickup range as opposed to having more health or critical.
Some of them squirts birthing like crazy.
Though,
Couple of
plus 10%
corpses.
critical is not the greatest thing in the world.
This looks damageable.
It was. In fact, if I remember correctly, isn't that what the squirts are coming out of?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a spawn point.
Black tonic.
Yeah, it's like the 5th one you picked up by now.
Ooh, Estus. Gotta get that victory drink, kids. That looks like a boat. Let's go on the boat.
Hey, oh. What about the other path?
But I want the boat, though. Oh, the game is telling me to go here. I will ignore you, game. Now I know how this works. You're keeping me away from the goodies.
Game says go right. I go left because my greed is greater than my fear. Okay, there's nothing over here. Kill it. Hit it with the hammer.
But
Do it!
That one was Maud, the tutor. Once taught the kid good manners. He never used them, though.
Good. Embrace your dark side.
how can I embrace my dark side when you're forcing it upon me? Oh, hello, dude. How you doing?
You didn't have to hit him with the hammer. I just told you to do it.
This is the second game we talk about
Old
hammers.
ferry barge.
What was the first?
On his way. The Bastion's real close now.
No. Get out of here. Power shot. This is Mega Man.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to make that joke. That's okay. You won't be using that bow once we get the repeater crossbow. You're gonna die.
Kid better watch his step. Kid, don't go down.
Told
that
you.
easy.
Oh, it's fine. I just get right back up.
You used a black tonic, I think, to do that. You used something to do that, I don't remember. You literally just had to heal at any point during that fight, and you ignored it and then fell off the edge.
Well, that's the thing. I pushed the heal button right as soon as I was plummeting to my death.
Yeah, but you plummeted to your death because you suck.
There's no video evidence of that.
There will be. Just breaking everything.
When you give a man a hammer, he tends to do that.
And when I give a mouse a cookie, he goes on a killing spree. But that doesn't make it my
Takes a
fault.
chunk of alloy. Smell of barley and spoiled blueberries fills the air. Scumbags. Kid maybe shouldn't have done what he just did.
Scumbags. This game is great with enemy names. Heal. You know, when you're taking damage from standing in a pool of acid, you should probably step out of the pool of acid.
Yeah, but it's a nice inviting color of blue. Why would I want to get out of it?
Because you have some semblance of video game knowledge and not just being an idiot.
Nah, you gotta go full bore, 100% of the time. Take a drink here.
Okay, you're down to... no, scumbag's still alive. Now it's... Now you're down to one guy.
Ah, taking away my terrain, are you?
You're gonna level up when you kill him.
Kid puts him out of his
Yep.
misery.
Level dose.
Level Doge?
No.
No.
Get them fragments, yeah. Okay, now get the fuck out of here.
Hang on, I gotta destroy more things.
Onward to the Bastion.
He finds the core to the wharf district.
Get out of the distillery, or wharf district, that's what it was. Oh,
He
right,
steals
cores,
the
forgot about
city's
that.
heart. Might as well.
You should run.
Yeah, it sounds like a good idea. Bye.
Yeah, so I forgot one of the mechanics was you're stealing the cores of the areas, which causes them to
See,
fall
that core
apart.
Kid took was the only thing making this particular rock stay afloat. Kid just keeps running. Somersault.
You'll find out why in a little bit.
Sonic the Hedgehog, eat your heart out.
Dun 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 dun.
Skyway's in
dun.
sight.
Okay, you
Whisk
made it.
him where it needs to go.
Good job.
Bye.
Now the kid sees something stranger still. His mind races.
Onward to greener
Well-
pastures, I guess.
Yeah, you're at the Bastion.
Did anybody else survive?
I'm a stranger in a strange land, all alone, only with my
Sure
thoughts
enough,
and my own
he
damn
finds
narrator.
another. He finds me.
Speaking of the narrator,
Hey, what's going on,
We
buddy?
talk for a spell.
Ask about this thing, ask about that thing, ask about those things. Nah.
yeah, this is where you learn the story. But that's the wharf district, and now we've arrived at the Bastion. Time to go collect some more crystals.
Oh boy.
Really? That's how you want to end it?
What else am I supposed to say?